We are now getting some more breaking news on the broadcast. We are learning that the Uddhav faction of the Shiv Sena has also toed a similar line as being one with the Congress, slamming the Bharatiya Janata Party government, saying that air pollution is affecting all of us and we must address it beyond politics. They've also gone on to add that the Delhi government is not being held accountable for the city's condition.
Priyanka, you're seeing the pollution figures. Is it important that everyone forgets the ideological or whatever differences, political, and come together on this?
Forget seeing the figures. We are feeling the challenges that the air pollution is bringing to our lives. And it is important that we discuss this above our politics and try and find solutions towards an issue which impacts every single person in this city as well as the country. We are seeing AQI levels rise beyond normal zones. These are emergency crisis like situation, and I think we need to rise above our politics and try and find a solution to this, because we now have a government in Delhi which doesn't hold itself accountable for what they're doing to the city.
My colleague Pallavi is now with us on the broadcast. Pallavi, we are told that the Lok Sabha has been adjourned over the din that was created on this demand for a special debate on the worsening air quality. Pallavi, I think you're on mute.
Oh. Okay, there's a sense of urgency inside the parliament, which is why our MPs were determined that this issue should be raised. And we saw that both the houses, that's the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha, both of them have now been adjourned. In Lok Sabha, this issue was raised. Section 193, that's the notice which has been given by some MPs like Manish Tiwari. I spoke to all of them. In fact, I spoke to the BJP. This is something which hits all of us. I know at one point of time, most of them are talking about let's not do politics over it. Rahul Gandhi last week, Griha, did speak about the fact that there is no ideological warfare which is taking place here. This is something which is affecting all of us. So we should have an urgent discussion. Now we'll have to wait to see whether that call is taken by the Speaker and the Chairperson of Rajya Sabha. But in the midst of all this, the voices we got, all of them have blamed the state as well as the central government, accusing the government of fudging the AQI figures, also for not having done enough. And I think the bitter fight is most evident between the AAP as well as the BJP.
Right, Pallavi, but what was the din about? Because this is not normal. If the AQI meters max out and go beyond 450, this is absolutely serious. That's how poisonous is the air that we all are breathing who reside in the National Capital Region.
Yeah, there have been many notices from day one. It's a very short winter session and there have been multiple notices which have been given. And I think in this, almost everyone is a little bit guilty because, we've had other discussions taken up, for example, on Vande Mataram or whether it is on electoral reforms. What is now being raised is that isn't pollution even more urgent? And if for the sense of urgency, you agree to a short duration discussion on that, why is it that the government is not disbanding all the business of the house and actually come out with some statement or some plan from the government? That is the ruckus which happened inside the Lok Sabha, which the MPs from the opposition demanding that the government is not serious enough. They must explain why it's been such a long time. The figures are not coming down. The AQI is alarming. And have the AQI figures been fudged or not? While the government has made it very clear that we are ready to debate and discuss, you're the one who's doing politics over it. We are not.
Right, Pallavi, thank you so much for all of that perspective. We have a reaction that's coming in from Praveen Khandelwal now. Let's take a look at that.
हमें ये समझना पड़ेगा कि दिल्ली बदहाल स्थिति में कैसे पहुंची। पिछले 10 सालों में अरविंद केजरीवाल की सरकार दिल्ली में रही, लेकिन पोल्यूशन पर एक भी कदम अरविंद केजरीवाल की सरकार ने उठाया नहीं। जब से हमारी सरकार दिल्ली में बनी है, सरकार लगातार पोल्यूशन को कम करने के लिए काम कर रही है, चाहे वो सांसद हो, चाहे वो विधायक हो या स्वयं मुख्यमंत्री हो। सड़क पर आपको दिखाई दे रहे हैं। हम दिल्ली के लोगों को स्वच्छ हवा देंगे, लेकिन क्योंकि 10 साल में इतना बदहाली हो गई है, उसको ठीक करने में थोड़ा समय जरूर लगेगा, लेकिन दिल्ली वालों को स्वच्छ वातावरण।
ये आरोप आप लोगों के ऊपर भी है कि AQI के जो आंकड़े हैं वो फज किया जा रहा है। ये बीजेपी कांग्रेस कह रही है।
ये वो लोग बोलते हैं कि जो झूठ की मशीन बने हुए हैं और जिनके पास राजनीतिक अब कोई मैंडेट नहीं है और अपनी खींच उतारने के लिए, क्योंकि वो लगातार चुनाव हार रहे हैं, तो वो इस प्रकार के झूठे आरोप लगाने के माहिर बन चुके हैं।
थैंक यू वेरी मच हमसे बात करने के लिए। थैंक यू।
Remember, Rahul Gandhi had raised this issue that this is one issue on which all of us needs to speak in one voice. You think that's the urgency?
Absolutely. We are not seeing a political angle in this particular matter. We need a creative solution. We have given notices under the section 193 for an open discussion inside the parliament. We expect a fair and transparent discussion in this particular matter. There is no blame game, but unfortunately, my sources say that even the AQI monitoring is fabricated. The AQI monitor is designed in such a way that the pollution is way higher in Delhi, but there is a limit in which they shows and somebody is controlling over that. Double engine ka sarkar hai na. We have a double engine sarkar in Delhi and the center. Who is stopping from what? They can do whatever they want to. We are just asking for solutions. We are just giving suggestions.